Hello guys, it's goldiex here and welcome to Borderlands 2 Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary. Today we're going to be taking a look at the final DLC pack in Borderlands 2. Now this DLC pack is only available for the remastered versions of Borderlands 2, so the only way you can play this DLC pack if you have Borderlands 2 on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One or a Nintendo Switch. If you have Borderlands 2 on the PS3, Xbox 360 or a PlayStation Vita, unfortunately this DLC pack will not be available to play, but if you have the remastered version of Borderlands 2, there's an exclusive DLC pack made exclusively for the remastered versions of Borderlands 2. This DLC pack is basically a little prequel to Borderlands 3, pretty much shows the fate of the Sanctuary of Borderlands 2 and how it builds up into the events of Borderlands 3, and yeah, I think it's quite a very interesting DLC pack to be fair. I wouldn't say it's the best DLC pack out of Borderlands 2. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the worst one either. I think this DLC pack is pretty decent to be fair, but I was very surprised Borderlands 2 actually got an extra DLC pack just before Borderlands 3 came out. This is a DLC pack that takes place last chronologically because Tales from the Borderlands actually takes place before the events of Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary. Okay, let's take a look at Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary. So when we head inside here, we are going to witness Sanctuary under attack by a new villain. Spoilers ahead warning, this story of this DLC campaign is set after the events of Borderlands 2. It is strongly recommended you complete Borderlands 2 before continuing to avoid spoilers. If you would like to complete other content first, you may use a nearby fast travel station, return and proceed through a door ahead once you're ready to begin. Yep, I'm ready to begin.
Hello, old friend. Been a while, hasn't it? I bet you're wondering what became of our Vault Hunters. Let me tell you a story. After the death of Handsome Jack and the fall of Hyperion, Pandora was at peace, as much as it ever was. Their mission complete, the Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. You remember the Vault Key, right? It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to vaults across the galaxy. Of course, sometimes when you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
I do not understand why we haven't left Pandora yet. We are nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't like flying blind.
Sanctuary's holding together using spit and wishful thinking. She's barely staying in the air, let alone leaving the planet.
Well, we gotta do something. People are talking about disbanding the Raiders, saying Pandora don't need us now that Jack's gone. We need a leader.
She don't want the job, man. And can you blame her? Sometimes when you're the one calling the shots, people get hurt.
Not making a choice is still a choice.
So then, we have no plan, no working ship, no leader, and a soda can on the vault key!
Lil, we need to make a call. What do you think?
Ellie?
That ain't the engines, Lil.
This is Lilith. Sanctuary is under attack. All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me!
I'm thirsty for blood and soda!
Okay, this isn't good. Sanctuary has become under attack. Because I played Borderlands 3 before I played Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary, I always wondered what happened to this Sanctuary before the events of Borderlands 3. I always wondered what happened. Did they just abandon this place or did it get destroyed? I always wondered that when I played Borderlands 3 for the first time, where we introduced a new Sanctuary. This shotgun worked really well against the House of Swords for entire Teenage DLC, so I think I might keep using this shotgun to take out all these enemies around here. But if Handsome Jack is dead, who is attacking Sanctuary? We could have Mordecai and Lilith helping me out down here. Okay, that is one strong enemy back there. Okay, I need a rocket launcher. I'm going to take these guys out. There we go. That'll do it. Okay, that's all them taken out, and there's some enemies right behind me. Looks like I'm the only one looks like I'm the only one actually trying to repel the attack here. Man, what would I do without rocket launcher sometimes? Okay, I'm getting a bit overwhelmed here, guys. I could do with some. I could have Mordecai or Lilith down here. Brick, anyone? These guys certainly aren't soft. Okay, so far I'm not dead though.
You know what to do, Vault Hunter.
Invader ship. Uh-oh. Oh, we're in trouble. It's got a skull above its head too. Which means it might be too powerful for me to take out, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. Got the rocket launcher to do so. Right, there's the invader ship. Get some rocket launcher shots on it. Okay, so a nice amount of damage though. There we go. We got it. So there's going to be another one right there. There we go, 7 taken out, got test 1 out 2, there we go.
Who the hell are these guys?
You tell me.
To the vault key.
Lilith! There's too many of these pendejos!
This is Lilith! All Crimson Raiders, fall back to HQ!
Just tell me where to point this sumbitch!
Come on!
Time to change the world. Whose soul is this?
I think they say Sanctuary belongs to us for the time being.
You alright, killer? I got as many people off Sanctuary as I could, but it was kind of a rush job. Looks like I scattered the Crimson Raiders around the area.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Bandits that attacked us. They were trained soldiers. And that gas, it turned people into monsters. Find us a base camp while I look around for the others. We'll rally the troops and take back Sanctuary.
Yeah, we've certainly got to take back Sanctuary, otherwise we've got no place to hide out. We're going to have to find a new hideout for the time being. Could be a hideout in this area we could use, but I don't know if it's going to be the safest hideout we're ever going to have, but it might do for the time being. So, Sanctuary's been taken over, and we have to fight to get it back. Taking back Sanctuary from those enemies to go easy. We all saw how powerful they were back there.
These cowards. This is Colonel Hector of the new Pandora army. You can stop running now. I already got what I wanted. Sanctuary and the vault key are mine once again. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a fight. I mean, yo got completely outmaneuvered. What happened to you Crimson Raiders? Seems without your man rolling, you all turned into a pack of baby racks with your tail barbs stuck between your talons. So here's what happens now. You've seen what my paradise gas did to your people. Next up, all of Pandora. Sure, it'll kill everyone on the planet, but every garden needs its fertilizer.
he's a dickhead. But he's right. Roland never would have let this happen.
So that was Colonel Hector, the new antagonist for this DLC pack. Because Handsome Jack was dead, obviously they needed a new antagonist for this DLC pack. Colonel Hector, I wouldn't say he's the most memorable antagonist in Borderlands. Obviously, he's not going to be as memorable as Handsome Jack, obviously. I mean, no antagonist is ever going to be. I mean, they tried to do that with the Calypso twins of Borderlands 3, but it just did not work. I think they tried with Borderlands 3. Obviously, Handsome Jack was irritating at times, but he was irritating in a very good way, if you know what I mean. He had this kind of funny charm to him at the same time, but unfortunately, the Calypso twins didn't quite have that in Borderlands 3. I've seen many people say Hector should have been the main antagonist for Borderlands 3. I do think he would have made a better villain than the Calypso twins, to be fair. So we've got a few infected pods around. It looks like this is an abandoned camp. So we're not the only people here. I wonder if the other soldiers managed to make their way here. That could be their voices. In fact, there's even infecting psychos. In fact, it looks like this guy literally wants to infect everything on Pandora, literally turn this planet into an urban jungle. It reminds me of that episode of Danny Phantom, actually, the urban jungle episode from Danny Phantom when the Ghost Undergrove tries to turn Adamy Park into like this massive like jungle. I feel like the story of this is a little bit similar to that in a way. Yeah, I do feel like this episode does relate so much to that urban jungle episode from Danny Phantom. I feel like this DLC pack relates so much to it. Okay, because I've got the turret. These things are quite powerful too. These enemies are going to be quite tough because they are infected. Obviously, with them becoming infected, it's made them a lot more powerful than what they would be normally on Pandora. Did not use rocket. I think I've used plenty of rocket launcher ammo back there to try and protect Sanctuary.
Oh, not you two. You were the toughest one of all.
Let's secure this camp. This ain't going to be easy, but someone's got to secure it. Now Sanctuary's gone, we're going to need to find another place to lie low. If we take over this place, we could use this camp to lie low while we think of a plan to take back Sanctuary. Well, I'm using, I don't think corrosive actually, I don't know, could corrosive damage be effective against? I just feel like when you look at these enemies, you just feel like corrosive damage isn't going to do it, but it may well do. I'm just going to get a rocket launcher on these guys, because I'm in fight for my life. Rocket launchers always work like a treat when you're in fight for your life. 90% of the time. There's been a few instances where I've been a bit unlucky with rocket launchers. Yeah, rocket launcher is always the most reliable weapon when you're in fight for your life.
I hear the sounds of bloodthirsty murder, and I love it. Whoever you are, mystery bandit, kill those fine freaks and turn that tide.
Whoever that guy is, he can make a good ally.
Is it still turning? Heck yeah! Slice and dice those reaping creepers, my mysterious savior. Nice job.
Yeah, here's the last part of the camp we need to secure. I could get the high ground here. You have discovered the back burner. There's quite a few infected pods around here. Okay, I'm gonna get the turret out. I'll let the turret sit out. I could go up there and... I think this will be high ground enough. I don't know if this weapon's really going to work that well, to be honest. Just go down and just use a shotgun for this. Damn, these guys are tough. This is quite a powerful shotgun as well. In fact, there has all been quite a lot of damage from it as well. If you shoot me in the right spot, you can do a nice amount of damage to them, but yeah, there has all been quite a nice amount of damage from this shotgun. Okay, I've earned quite a nice amount of XP from doing this stuff. I don't think I'll get myself to level 41 today, but hopefully at some point, hopefully in the next episode, I might be able to get myself to level 41, get myself closer to level 50.
Clown-themed novelty bar, enjoying week-old pizza and watered-down booze. It's a hell of a lifestyle, folks, but it made you soft. In my experience, an army rots from the top down. I led my people up from ruin, gave them something to believe in. That's why they follow me. We are new Pandora. We're the men who split our backs on the promise of paradise, but it was stolen from us. Now we're taking it back, starting with your ship and your key. Now paradise is coming, and if I have to choke the life out of every last person on this planet to get there, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Bring it on. We're up for a fight. Pandora's not his yet. Seeing how tough these enemies are, they could easily overwhelm Pandora. But thanks to us, we're not going to let that happen. I feel that Hector would have been the perfect villain for Borderlands 3 though. He's definitely not the best villain to come out of Borderlands, obviously compared to Jack, but I do feel like he could have been a better villain than the Calypso twins. It's a bit of a shame about the Calypso twins though. I think the trouble with the Calypso twins, I think, they were annoying, but in a very annoying way, and Handsome Jack wasn't annoying in that kind of way, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I feel like the Calypso twins, they just got on everybody's nerves, and it didn't take long for everyone to like literally dislike him in the Borderlands community. Yeah, I think that's pretty much why everyone dislikes the Calypsos. I wouldn't say I dislike him personally, but yeah, if I compare him to Handsome Jack, they're nowhere near as memorable villains, if you ask me, even Hector for that matter. Okay, is this camp secured yet? I can't see any enemies around here. Oh, there's some enemies up here, alright. I thought there'd be some more enemies around here somewhere, but I didn't know where they'd be. Uh-oh. I'm not going to get the rocket launcher out, that guy's very low on health. Got him. I'm not going to waste rocket launcher on that fella. I might have to waste rocket launcher on this fella, though. There we go. It's a good job I filled my ammo before coming here.
Oh crap! A Vault Hunter! Kidding!
So that, everyone, is Vaughn. Vaughn can one of the main characters in Tales from the Borderlands, and like I said in the intro of this video, is that Tales from the Borderlands does take place before the events of Colonel Hector 5 Sanctuary, and this is where what Vaughn is up to now after the events of Tales from the Borderlands. He didn't reside in Sanctuary though, believe it or not. But it's a good job he didn't, because his little hideout here, it could come in handy for us right now. Hey Vaughn, how you doing?
Easy, easy! Hey, let's not get all shooty at me, okay? My name is Vaughn. Now I know we're supposed to be like, mortal enemies or whatever, but I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure. Hey, looks like Hector kicked you out of your home too, huh? Well, I guess we better join forces. Welcome to my camp, the Back Burner! Huh? Look, Hector's Vine Freaks could be back at any moment. We better secure camp, Vault Hunter. The Backburner's firewall got knocked out.
And I'm talking an actual wall of fire. We gotta reset the security relays to get that firewall to flaming! I actually opened a vault once. Went from Hyperion accountant to vault guy to bandit war chief. It's a long but very touching story. Hey, I'll tell you about it sometime over some questionably sourced meat. Me and my bandit clan were living over in the wreckage of Helios Station, then Hector shows up and ordered us to give him our moonshot cannons, but we said, hell no, we won't, bro! and then that didn't work out too well. We tried fighting off Hector's new Pandora soldiers, but we were no match for him. I probably should have armed my clan with more than presentation-grade Hyperion laser pointers. Lesson learned, I guess. Me and the survivors regrouped here. We were getting ready to retake Helios when Hector launched a gas attack and turned everyone but me into mind freaks. Now that dude Hector's walking around like he's Mega President King of Pandora or whatever. You know, Pandora's like air or meat or underwear. It's meant to be shared.
So it looks like for the time being we got no choice but to team up. You never know, he could actually become quite a handy ally for this. He may not sound like it, but I think he will.
Reboot the last relay. We'll have that old firewall a-flaming in no time. And if any of my clan survive, they'll come running when they see a fire. They always do. It's hilarious.
Let's power up the camp to stop any of those freaks getting in this camp. Yeah, I do not want an army of those guys coming in, otherwise I'm not going to stand a chance on my own. No chance. We need to tell Lilith and Ellie and all that about this place. They could hide out here for a little while too.
You did it! If Hector sends more mind freaks, we'll be ready for him.
I hope you're right. Oh no, infected badass bruiser. He had to be a badass, didn't he? I ain't got time for this, I'm just gonna blow this fella up. I've dealt with enough of those freaks today. Oh, I've got an infected pod too. I don't think so. Get out of here.
Sweet kill! Now, let's chat Blood Pact. Well, I never thought I'd team up with a filthy, smelly vault hunter like you, but desperate vine freak gas turning times call for desperate measures. Screw that home thief, Hector. You and I are gonna mess that dude up. Blood Pact!
Well, I'm gonna mess him up anyway. I don't know about you so much. Chapter 1, Spore Chores. Ah, they made it.
Good work finding a camp. Guess this'll be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
Yeah, I think I made a good home for the time being.
Hey, Lil. Step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
Easy, easy! We can share! Hey, want to take a spin in my lucky underwear?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna teleport back to Sanctuary and try to take Hector out. Maybe there's still time to fix this.
I don't think that's a good idea, Lilith. You might want some backup.
Not gonna happen. I can't get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tanis, can you, I don't know, whip us up an antidote?
Of course. I will first need to discover the nature of these mutations. Send me some plant genitalia. I believe they are called flowers at your reading level.
What she said. Let's get it done.
That'll be a step forward. Hector may think he's won for now, but he hasn't won yet. Before we head to Dark Bandit, I'm going to refill my ammo before we go. I've got some customization skins too. Okay, so I'm going to refill all my ammo before we go to Dark Bandit. Make sure I've got all the ammo possible before we take on any more of these filthy vine freaks. I've got any badass tokens? No, I don't. Let's head to Dark Abandon. So we need to whip up an antidote if we're to get back in Sanctuary. Sanctuary's been affected with this poisonous gas, and we're going to have no chance getting in Sanctuary with that poisonous gas floating around the city. Yeah, I ain't going to Sanctuary if that gas is floating around. I'm just asking to turn into one of those freaks. That Tanis is genius. Hopefully we can whip ourselves a nice little antidote. We're now in a Dark Abandonment, so we're going to explore the Dark Abandonment, and this is where we're going to begin finding a little antidote to hopefully get our way back into Sanctuary. Okay guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe and keep up to date with the Borderlands 2 Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary episodes uploaded to my channel. And next episode, we'll go hopefully begin finding ourselves a little antidote, finding some ingredients for an antidote, and hopefully we can fight our way back into Sanctuary. Hector thinks he's won, but the fight is only just beginning. Bring it on. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. This is goldiex, and I'm out.